Have you ever looked at your baby smiling at you and thought, my baby is so happy? What if I told you that smile might not mean happiness at all? Most parents believe every baby smile is a sign of joy, love, or comfort. It feels natural to think that way. A tiny face lights up, those little lips curl, and your heart melts instantly. But science tells a much deeper story. Not every smile means your baby is happy. Sometimes babies smile because of automatic reflexes. Sometimes they smile when their nervous system is still developing. Sometimes they smile when they're overstimulated, confused, or trying to respond to too much happening around them. And yes, in some moments, a smile can even appear during stress. That adorable expression you think means, I'm happy, could actually mean something completely different. And here's why this matters so much. When parents misunderstand these early signals, they can miss what their baby is truly trying to communicate. Your baby cannot use words yet. Smiles, movements, eye contact, body tension, and facial expressions are their language. If we only look at the smile, we may miss the real message behind it. So how do you know if your baby is genuinely happy or asking for help in the only way they can? In today's video, we're going to uncover the truth behind baby smiles. You'll learn why newborns smile even in their sleep, the difference between a reflex smile and a real emotional smile, when a smile can be a hidden warning sign, and how to understand what your baby is silently trying to tell you. If you're a parent expecting a baby or simply want to understand infant psychology better, stay until the end, because the final sign we'll discuss is something most parents completely miss, and once you know it, you may never look at your baby's smile the same way again. What if I told you that your baby's very first smiles may have nothing to do with you at all? It sounds surprising, even a little heartbreaking. But understanding this truth can completely change the way you read your baby's emotions. The first thing every parent should know is this. When newborn babies smile during the first few weeks of life, it usually isn't a social smile. In most cases, it's something called a reflex smile. That means your baby may smile while sleeping, after feeding, or during random facial movements that seem to come out of nowhere. It can look magical, like they're reacting to your love or enjoying a private little joke, but they're not laughing at your humor just yet. So what's really happening? Your baby's brain and nervous system are developing at incredible speed. Their body is learning how to move muscles, control expressions, and respond to sensations. Those early smiles are often part of that natural development process, like practice sessions for the face. But then something amazing happens. Around 6 to 8 weeks of age, many babies begin showing a completely different kind of smile, the real social smile. This smile is intentional. It appears when your baby recognizes your face, hears your voice, feels comfort from your presence, and responds directly to you. This is one of the first emotional milestones in your baby's life. It's almost as if they're saying, I know you, I feel safe with you, you matter to me. And that's why parents never forget this moment. The first true smile can feel like the first real conversation between you and your child, without a single word being spoken. But here's the part most people don't realize. Even after babies start social smiling, not every smile means happiness. Sometimes there's a deeper message hidden behind it, and in the next part, we're going to uncover the signs that many loving parents miss completely. So stay with me, because this could change how you understand your baby forever. What if the smile you're celebrating is actually your baby asking for a break? This is one of the most misunderstood truths in parenting, and once you see it, you can never unsee it. Sometimes babies smile not because they're happy, but because they're overwhelmed. Think about it. Loud noises, too many people, bright lights, constant touching, new faces leaning in one after another. What feels exciting to adults can feel intense and exhausting to a baby's developing nervous system. And in those moments, some babies make a smile-like expression. Parents naturally assume, they're loving this, but in reality, your baby may be trying to cope with too much stimulation. That expression can be the body's way of managing pressure, not enjoying it. This is why reading only the smile can be misleading. You have to watch the whole body. If your baby is smiling and showing these signs at the same time, they may need space or comfort. Looking away from faces, turning their head repeatedly, body becoming stiff or tense, hands tightening or fingers spreading wide, suddenly getting fussy or irritated, crying soon after smiling. These are signals that your baby may be saying, "This is too much for me," and there's something even deeper. Sometimes babies make smile-like expressions during anxious moments too. Adults do this all the time. We smile when we're nervous, uncomfortable, or unsure. It's a natural way humans regulate emotions. Babies can use facial expressions in similar ways as their systems mature. So if your baby smiles during a stressful moment, don't assume everything is fine. Pause and observe. Look at their eyes, look at their hands, look at their breathing, look at whether they move toward connection or away from it. Because the truth is, a smile alone doesn't tell the full story. And in the next part, I'll show you exactly how to tell the difference between a truly happy baby and a baby silently asking for help. Stay with me, because this may become the most valuable parenting skill you ever learn. What if the secret to understanding your baby has never been the smile at all? Most parents focus on the lips. A grin appears and they assume everything is fine. But if you truly want to know whether your baby is happy, calm, overwhelmed, or needing comfort, you have to look beyond the smile. Because babies speak with their whole body. So instead of watching only the mouth, watch these 4 powerful signs. First, the eyes. Do their eyes look soft, calm, and engaged, or wide, tense, darting, and stressed? Eyes often reveal emotions before a smile does. Second, the body. Is your baby relaxed, loose, and comfortable, or stiff, rigid, arching, and tense? A happy baby usually carries comfort through the entire body. Third, movement toward you or away from you. Are they leaning into your voice, gaze, and touch, or turning away, avoiding eye contact and needing distance? This can tell you whether they want connection or a pause. Fourth, what happens after the smile? Do they remain calm and settled, or do they quickly fuss, cry, or become irritated? What comes next often tells the real story. Because a truly happy baby doesn't just smile, they feel regulated, they feel safe, they feel at ease. And remember this deeply important truth. You do not need to be a perfect parent. Your baby is not asking for perfection. They are asking to be noticed. Sometimes your baby is saying, "Pick me up. I need rest. I need less noise. I just need your presence." That tiny smile may be cute, but connection matters far more than cuteness ever will. So trust yourself. Observe more. Slow down. Respond with love. That is what babies remember. And if you want more psychology-based baby videos that reveal what most parenting channels never talk about, subscribe now, because the more you understand your baby's silent language, the stronger your bond becomes.